Hi everyone. I am moving out of home. Not yet, to be honest. I don't actually know when I'm moving out yet. I do know that what I desperately need to do before I move out is go through everything that I own, reorganize and decide what is coming with me when I move out and what I can just get rid of. Because right now there feels to be a lot of dead weight in my space, and when I think about moving out, I'm realizing that I do not want to take half the stuff that I have with me. So there's a lot to do, both with my wardrobe and then also with just my desk, under my bed, my bathroom. I think that there's so much to get rid of, and my thoughts with it are, if there's a lot to get rid of at some point, why am I still holding space for it now? There's a few reasons why I wanted to film this, including that I just liked watching these kinds of videos growing up. I also really wanted to document this part of my life because you only really move out of home once, so it would be nice to be able to hold these memories and record and document this time. But I also thought it could be inspiring for anyone else, whether you're moving out of home or if you just need to clean up your own space, to know that you're not having to do it alone and that life is a mess and that's okay, because at least we can control the space that we are in. My space is a bit of a catastrophe at the moment. I just did 3 back-to-back trips and it is only the second month of the year, and so I had 3 different suitcases, 3 different wardrobes for each trip, 2 of which I did have to pack for simultaneously with 2 completely different wardrobe needs, and so I have not done well putting everything back in where they need to go, and I think that really has highlighted the magnitude of stuff that I have. This is what we're working with. Gosh. Just don't even talk about everything up here. But it's a lot. Oh. Let's get started. Okay, this is the state of the room. Shoved in the corner. The fact that all of this stuff is just from one wardrobe is kinda horrific, but now that it's all empty, I'm just gonna clean it. Okay, now I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go through my shoes, because that's the least intimidating pile in my room, and then I might move on to my floor stuff, then my random extra desk stuff, and then I'll tackle the pile. That seems doable, that seems manageable. We got this. We are on the home stretch. We just have 3 buckets to just fold, and we're going to put away into my 3 sections here. My wardrobe is done. I'm so happy with the results. I've got a few bags in the corner to be able to donate, which is amazing. Definitely feeling a bit lighter. But that is it for today, because we will deal with the rest of my room and the bathroom another time when I have different motivation. I've been desperate to get through all of my bathroom stuff, just sort through it, clean out all the bad stuff that's in there that I do not need, because it has just been keeping me up at night, knowing that there's so much I could get rid of and haven't yet. So I'm so glad I'm finally doing it. I do have my gloves on because it is just so gross, unfortunately. I think with this big section, I have not looked in there for months. That's just not good. I do not need all the stuff I have. I am a hoarder for some reason, like even in just jewelry boxes. I don't need them, but they look so pretty, so I keep them, but then they just get gross. So this is definitely needed. I have 4 bags going on right now. One is just absolute rubbish, things that are broken, just random cardboard boxes that things used to live in, that kind of stuff. My next bag is things that I can give away, which is just like claw clips and ribbons and just things that are actually fine, but I just never wear in my hair and can't see myself trying to. I think the good thing with having the time right now that I am sorting through my stuff so early before I go is that I could keep some of this stuff in a much more sorted and organized way, and then in a couple months when I do move out, if I still haven't used them, that's when I can get rid of them, but at least I'm giving them a chance. But for these things, I'm not going to give them a chance. I just can't see myself using most of them. And I have a bag of things that I want to keep, obviously, which is more full than it needs to be. It's probably going to go through a couple rounds of edits. And then my final bag is things that just don't belong here, aren't mine, can easily be in the like generic cupboard for this household. So those are my 4 bags. It's actually working, but unfortunately I still have so much stuff. Ooh. I'm so happy to say everything here is organized and done. It only took a couple of hours, which is so nice, and it just looks so good. I've got 3 little sections and I can see everything I own. There isn't even enough stuff in here now to fit one moving box, which I'm so happy about. So I'm very proud and delighted with what we achieved. So that is a win for our first step of moving. I have a chair behind me because unfortunately I am now trying to tackle the monstrosity that is underneath my desk. I know for a fact I have had these for at least 2 years. And I don't know what that says about me. That's embarrassing. These millions of notebooks that I have, some of them are from literally like year 7. But what I find funny is that some of them have little stories in them, or preparation for novels that I never ever did. And this one, we not only get the story idea, but we get the main character profile. And I just want to say appearance. Skin soft. Why? Why is it skin soft? Why do we need to know that? I remember graduating in year 6 and I was getting all my classmates to rip out their notes if they had any spare pages left in them, so I could have the fresh pages, because I thought I'd be writing all my stories in notebooks, and I never did, so I guess I get to go donate them. I don't know if anyone wants like half ripped out pages. My room looks like a disaster, but I'm coming up to 8 hours working on it and it's going really well. Underneath the desk is all cleared out, and then also underneath the bed is amazing too, and I've just started doing the top of my wardrobe and then I'll move down to the bottom. It's our very first house inspection. So excited!
The mirrors are slanted, my reflection still there. The marquees, they all read.
I cannot believe it, but it is time. I am applying to my very first house. I know it's very unlikely that I'll get it, but it just feels like an exciting milestone. So today's the day. Just a couple of options. Hello everybody. Today I'm doing what I've been putting off for so long, which is getting rid of all of this junk in my car that I sorted through months ago at this point. It's just been sitting in my car ever since, which is so embarrassing, and I am bringing some new friends into my car tomorrow to take us to the movies, so I have to get this stuff gone today so I don't embarrass myself further, you know? I've been learning that it's good to have people to keep you accountable, so while they don't know it, that's what's happening, so I appreciate that. Probably should have happened a lot sooner. So I'm on my way to uni today, but I'm going to stop at some of the big op shops on my way up the coast, and hopefully at least one of them will take all this stuff, because no one can sit in the back. I'm lucky that I've got like my space for the front seat, but it is about time, so fingers crossed they take the stuff. Okay, we're here at the first op shop. I really hope they let me just drop the stuff off here, so then it's easy, but if not, we've got a couple other options around, so let's see what happens. They're letting me do it, so I'm driving my car up closer. They took the stuff, which was such a win, and now I'm getting rid of the other half of the stuff at the end of the day.
Big draw. Fan.
We got another day of house inspections. Oh, apartment inspections. Not quite at houses yet, but we got 5 that we are going to. Hopefully one of them becomes our first home. The first place was a bust because they didn't have the keys. That's a shame, and we feel bad for the lady. We weren't holding our breath for it, so now we're moving on. Now we're moving on to the next 4 places. On to inspection number 3. Okay, we are back, and now it's officially time to do the applications, so fingers crossed they actually go well.
Yep. What's that, like 2 weeks? Black eyes.
Place. They want us to have it.
Yeah, we're doing it, yeah. He's getting paperwork ready. Check your email.
That's crazy. We gotta call everybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
You better call everybody. I gotta get to work.
God.
I gotta go to work. Oh,
Yes. We've officially put down the deposit. I can't believe it. I'm trying to get my work done, but I can't focus on anything else. We did it.